It's Tuesday and it is time for our Tuesday talk with Suzanne, and today we are going to be talking about what is required from you as a buyer once you've made an offer on a property. So over to you, Suzanne.
Okay, so the difference is when you come to France that the notaire will be asking you for lots of paperwork that you wouldn't think was important in the UK. So when we ask you for the documents, it isn't to be awkward, it isn't to know every last detail about you, but it is information for the notaire. As a buyer, we will be asking you to fill in a form with your name and address, contact details, to confirm whether your funds are coming from the sale of a property, whether it's cash in the bank. We will ask for proof of funds. We'll also ask you to provide your copies of your passports, birth certificates, marriage certificate, any divorce or death certificates, and your job title. So those things constitute the file that goes to the notaire until we have that information from buyers and incidentally from sellers, and some more for sellers. We're going to deal with that as a separate Tuesday talk. Until we have all that information from you, we can't instruct the notaire. They can't start working on the file and starting the process of preparing the promesse de vente or the power of attorney documents. So it is crucial. You can bring them, if your intention is here to buy a property when you come over, you can bring your documents with you. We can take copies there and then, and so the file is started.
Okay, wonderful. And can we just touch base on the maiden name for our female buyers?
Yes, in France, your maiden name is always referred to in legal documents in France. So in France, a woman always keeps her maiden name, and that's used for these legal documents because that name doesn't change. The French have a bit of an issue with trying to follow if there's been a couple of divorces and remarriages, people keeping their married name and no longer being married. So that we have to have clarity. We have to have the whole list of marriage, divorce, to prove that what's happened with the name.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you.